Hello guys, it's Tuesday morning and it's fairly early, about 8 o'clock in the morning, and I'm kind of excited because I had to work all weekend, Friday through Monday, and I'm a shift worker, and so basically it was during the daytime, and so basically you get up and you leave in the morning when it's dark and you get home when it's dark. So now Tuesday and Wednesday I got both days off, and I don't got to go to work till Thursday night. We're gonna get our trailer hooked up, get our wife ready, and I've been dreaming about firewood this week, you know, and the wife says she'll go when she's ready, and we're gonna get our stuff loaded up, and I think I'm gonna take my little tractor. I could take the excavator, but I've been thinking about it and I didn't really know what I was going to take, and but this morning I think I've decided I'm going to take my little tractor, and it won't work as well and it'll be more labor intensive, but it just kind of feels right too, because sometimes I feel like the excavator is cheating, you know what I mean, or it's overkill, and you want to get your firewood as cheap as possible.
Sometimes I wonder why you keep talking like you don't give a fuck about me.
Okay, here's what it looks like when we're starting to walk into the trees. I already see what I think is an ash tree that's blown down over here. It's not very big, but it don't even need to be split. Most of it anyway. And this would be, I know this is kind of a wild video, weaving through the weeds, but this thing don't even, a lot of it don't even need to be split. You can see it hiding there. Everything's dead looking. Oh, and it might be a 10 to 12 inch tree at the base here. Probably just cut that up and throw it in the loader bucket. Make a collection. There's just completely overgrown with trees, sheds that are falling down. There's a lot of stuff on the ground right here, but most of it is too far gone for me to want to mess with. But it's probably a good thing I brought the little tractor. There's a ton of stuff back in there. Here's a tree that, once again, most of it won't need splitting. And a lot of times I don't mess with littler stuff. But that's about perfect size for just throwing in the wood boiler there. It's completely dead, barkless, and standing. I think I may cut that one. There's kind of a beautiful little clearing in here where if a guy can back his trailer in here, this is just some weeds, where a guy can maybe park the trailer and truck and work or drag logs out to and cut them up. Just an overgrown wild place anymore, but sometimes those are the most pretty. You got quite a bit of this stuff in here. You got these trees which would make, they're green, but for next year they'd make excellent firewood. A lot of them, or most of them, are ash, and they're growing right out of the foundations of these little buildings. So, you know, on one hand you might be doing them a favor cutting it away from the foundations, but on the other hand you kind of say to yourself, these buildings are no longer savable, they're falling apart. Would you be doing more harm by cutting a nice tree, even though it's coming out of the foundations of buildings that are falling apart? You know what I mean? And then on the other hand, they may not even care regardless, but I do. So I'm looking for something I could cut that would help improve the property. I'm not sure if cutting those would improve it or not. Thanks for watching, guys. I appreciate it. I get a kick out of this. Comment if you want. I don't know if we're going to show you or not, but I messed up dumping into the trailer a couple times. It's pretty tricky running the angle on the lift on that little tractor with that valve is probably not commercial grade, or maybe I messed up. But it was fun. Got some good exercise. Got some pretty good wood. We're not plumb full, but I got a bunch for free, like 4 miles from home. So like and subscribe if you want to. I like it. I get a kick out of it, and then comment. I like that too a lot. Thanks for watching.